Hello and welcome guys to my new series. In this series I will go from unranked to GC1 in 2v2s and in 3s. I am a peak 1500 player, so GC1 Division 3 player in 2v2s, and I never hit GC1 in 3v3. So my achievements for this run is basically point out the errors that the enemies are doing and point out the correct things to do in your rank so that you can rank up easily. And I will also try my best to keep this as a no mechanic. That means that I will use just the fundamentals of the game to rank up. Obviously, when I get into the higher ranks, especially in 3v3s, because my peak rank in 3s is Champ 3 Division 3, it's not quite GC1. I was almost there when I picked it. So I can assure you, I almost reached it on my own. First things first, we need to have a look at your settings. I got these from Zen, and first of all we have the camera settings. You can just copy these. I got them from Zen. They are pretty good, and these are basically the fundamentals. Obviously, turn off camera shake because it will be a real pain in the butt to play with this setting on. After you copy this, we go over to controls. I got the pretty standard ones. I can assure you that having higher sensitivities in aerial and steering doesn't make quite a lot of this a difference, because the optimal is between 150 and 170 and 1.75. I just keep it 150 because I like it, but you can exchange it a bit if you want. The controller dead zone is a very fundamental part of the game, because if you point your flick far enough, you will just backflip instead of flipping right into, flick forward. I'll show you guys. Okay, let's kinda read what the dodge dead zone says. It says, control how far your stick must move from the center to dodge instead of double jump. How can this affect your gameplay? It's fairly simple. If your dodge dead zone is lower, you could backflip instead of fast aerialing, which is done by boosting and pressing double jump on an angle. If you have a lower dodge dead zone, you can just backflip instead of actually fast aerialing consistently. It kinda also happens to me, which is a skill issue, but keep your dodge dead zone higher, but just put it between 8, 7, 0.7 and 80, so I put 0.75. For the love of God, please don't drain your life, your controller's battery life with vibration on. Just disable it. Even if you're playing with a USB cable, just unplug it, it's annoying. Just play without it. You can live without vibration. Let's go onto the main bindings. As you can see, my manual aerial is not on L2, so the trigger, but it's on L1, just like Zen's. Meanwhile, my arrow left, which is my main arrow, I got it on L2. I also got my arrow right, just like Zen, and then the scoreboard. I put it on L3 because when you're going in the air, even if you have the default bindings and you just put on L1 arrow left and on arrow right you put R1. If you like try to maybe go for an aerial, maybe adjust yourself with L1. If you got the Scorpion on L1, it will cover mostly a big part of your screen, so it's not very suitable for you. I consider you put it on a key that you don't touch often, so just like L3. I also recommend to put the nameplate scale from 100 up to 200 so that you can see your enemies better. It is a preference of mine that they just added in Season 23 that you play as an anonymous person, and I will, since this account is a Smurf, and just like I said, I don't not condone smurfing because it's against Epic's terms of service. And I'm playing as a Smurf just to show you guys what it's like to be in the ranks and to point errors out so that you can rank up and also I can rank up when I will reach and my actual peak in 3 centuries. Madonna, yeah. Let's go on to video settings, and also with the new Season 23 with a ball, which is kinda hard to take distances in like aerials or ceilings, as it's a my factor, but overall I recommend you put everything down except for texture detail. If you want, you can keep it a little bit higher, because and just like I did, because I put high quality, and just put high quality shaders on if you want to. All of these make your game a little bit slower because it can actually cut down your performance if you're on PC. If you're on console, you just have to stick with them because you cannot turn them off. But if you're on PC, turn them off because one, it affects your gameplay as you see the field, it affects your point of view, and second, it cuts down on your PC performance. Now the final settings. Let's go into audio settings. As you can see here, I got most of my settings as audio down, but I can also, it's high enough as volume so that I can hear where are my enemies in the field, so I can know if they are demo chasing me or like coming to demo me. It's really important. Also, if you're listening to music, don't put everything down for the reasons I've already listed. Thank you guys for watching, and be sure to check out all of my other videos that are coming. See ya!